There is a guy that's a few years older than me, and I got a few stories about it. He has since gone on to really big and really better things, but I'm not going to get into that. I just got a few stories about him. He like to smoke the devil's lettuce, and one time they were over at another buddy's house, Carrie's house actually, and the guy that lived behind Carrie was gay. And I feel for him, because coming out as gay at the high school we went to, it doesn't work so well, because a lot of people are not too tolerant of alternative lifestyles. But anyway, this guy, we're going to call him Matt. Matt is sitting there playing video games, and he says, let me see if I can go get the insert insulting gay slur here to come out. And he proceeds to go outside, drop his pants down to his ankles, and moon the house. And he holds this for about a minute, 2 minutes. So, pretty funny, although very, very homophobic and insulting. Another time, Matt was on a church trip, and somebody did something or said something stupid or came up with a silly idea, and he said, well, that idea is retarded. And one of the chaperones like, don't ever say that. I teach special needs children. It's very insulting. It's horrible. You shouldn't ever say that word. Matt pauses, then says, retard, retard, retard. The chaperone started crying. So that was not one of his bad ideas, or better ideas. And then, here's my personal favorite. He was dating a girl. Oddly enough, it was the sister of the Crazy Brothers. I did a video about way early on. Because the funny thing about that family was, the oldest brother was about 13 months older than the other brother, and then the other brother was about a year older than the sister. So they were basically Irish twins, even though they're all 3 years apart. But anyway, Matt is courting the sister, and I don't really know the specifics. I don't know if they were flirting or arguing, fighting, but Matt decides it's a great idea to blow up her mailbox with, I don't know, an improvised explosive device. Well, first and foremost, tampering with a mailbox is a felony. But blowing it up with an invented explosive device is called terrorism. And he got in a lot of trouble for that. A lot of trouble. Which kind of put his career on hold, because he had some good things going for him. And then another time he'd married a girl a lot younger than him. Like a lot younger, like maybe 10 years. Maybe not that much, I'm not too sure. And they had a kid together. And he got mad whenever she wanted to go hang out with her friends or do something, because she was like 20, 21 years old. She wanted to be 20, 21 years old. And he wanted her home barefooted and pregnant. For all intents and purposes, he wanted her home being a mother. But you can't do that. Like, you can't just be like, oh, well, you don't get any time off, you don't get to do anything. And man, it ended up not working out. But man was into some mischief, that's for sure. And some dangerous stuff.